All right, welcome back. The North Shore is home to a new state-of-the-art facility for entrepreneurs, and we are joined by co-founder Bradley Cook to tell us more about Pallet. Good morning.
Hey, thanks, Shelby.
Okay, so what is Pallet?
Pallet Northshore is an entrepreneurial hub that is, for all intents and purposes, going to help entrepreneurs and startup founders have really great access to programs, education, people, mentors, you name it. It's the spot you're going to want to be if you're an entrepreneur on the North Shore.
Awesome. So anybody who's maybe looking to get into this or who already is and may have advice to offer, this is going to be a really cool way to kind of build community there on the North Shore. Yeah,
that's exactly right. And it doesn't matter where you are in the journey of your business, whether you're thinking about it and you're in the idea stage, or you've been doing it and you've retired, like one of our co-founders, Marty Meyer, who's trying to give back and wants to plug in, make sure he's mentoring, if that's something you're looking for. So it doesn't matter where you are in the journey.
Oh, cool. That sounds like a really great way. You know, the North Shore is so great about building community and making those connections. This sounds like another one of those awesome opportunities. Who, you know, you mentioned Marty, who is behind Pallet? Like, who came up with this idea?
So Catherine Hover is one of our co-founders. She's from New Orleans, actually grew up in New Orleans East.
Sure.
Moved to New York a couple years ago, started a co-working space, and came back down here, connected with Marty. This has been really a collision of visions, if I can say it that way, over the last year between herself, Marty, who's been working on entrepreneurial opportunities and economic development for the last 15 years in conjunction with Idea Village and G&O Inc. and LED, and then Catherine. And so we sat down at the table about a year ago, started dreaming about this together, and here we are.
Well, I'm looking at some of these meeting spaces. You know, you described a co-working space. Is that kind of what this is? Is that what people can expect?
There's a portion of co-working that's going to be there. This is definitely community and connection oriented, so co-working is going to be a big part of that. So members of Pallet will have an opportunity to come in and utilize the space for that use. But again, this is not recreating the wheel, this is completing the wheel.
Oh.
See, North Shore has not had to this point a location that's bringing in all of the resources to a specific location like Idea Village does. And so by partnering with Louisiana Economic Development for their microloan program, by partnering with local bank organizations for their loans and opportunities, Idea Village, Small Business Development Center, Louisiana State University, Southeastern Louisiana State University, these organizations are going to help us provide access to a number of different things that entrepreneurs really need along their journey.
So this is a space where people can go with questions.
That's right.
And y'all are going to have the resources there to help answer those questions for them. So how does it work? You become a member? Are there people there on staff all the time?
Sure.
How does that work?
Sure, yeah, so what I would tell you first is come on August 27th, go to palletnorthshore.com and sign up RSVP. Come out to our community preview event. All of this stuff's going to be discussed at length. We will have we'll have executive director on staff, so we will have people there at all times to be able to answer your questions. There is a lot of resources they'll be able to tag into online. And then obviously community. This is an iron sharpens iron type opportunity for business owners to connect with other peers on the same stratosphere as them. So being able to sit down with you the same way inside of our community, someone can come in on any given day and have a conversation with another entrepreneur is going to be amazing for them.
What is your hope that bringing something like this to the North Shore, what is your hope that does for the entrepreneurs, for the small business owners there on the North Shore? Yeah,
so a word that I like to use in business is stick-to-itiveness. One of the hardest things to do is just to persevere every time you hit a roadblock. Above all else, I think this is going to help them with the stickiness of sticking with their ideas, staying in business, connecting with other people, planting themselves firmly in the community. I think the tangential opportunities and hope that provides for people could be like my kids don't have to move away for jobs. You know, I don't have to muddle around on kind of mid-tier my business, not knowing what to do next. I think there's a lot of things that it's going to provide, but to me, helping businesses with this kind of access is going to help business owners persevere.
All right. Well, that sounds awesome. Good luck to you guys. You know, this August 27th is an event that y'all are having,
that's right.
And you want people to come out. Can they sign up? If so, where?
Yeah. So palletnorthshore.com. Pallet is P-A-L-E-T-T-E. Northshore.com. Go ahead and RSVP right there. And come out and see us on the 27th. It's from 5 to 7 p.m. that evening, so should be great.
All right, sounds good. Well, thank you so much for joining us. I
Thank you,
really
Shelby.
appreciate it.